Okay, so now hydrogen is H minus 2 and sulfate is SO4 plus 1. Minus and plus charge are not written and 1 is not written. So now the formula becomes H2SO4. Okay, H2SO4. One more example is there, sodium hydroxide. Now let us see how to derive the formula of sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide contains sodium as well as hydroxide. So sodium is what? Na. Hydroxide is OH. So Na plus 1, hydroxide is minus 1. Again, criss-cross method. So now Na minus 1 and OH whole plus 1. Now इस whole का मतलब समझ रहे हो? If I write OH और उसके नीचे plus 1, तो इसका मतलब होगा कि that H के नीचे plus 1 है या H के नीचे 1 है. But actually में this 1 is getting multiplied with oxygen also and hydrogen also. दोनों चीज से वो multiply हो रहा है. Okay, that is why this is happening. अभी 1 है, that is why इसका बहुत importance पता नहीं चल रहा है. But when more number will come, you will see its importance. So now let us write its formula. So its formula becomes NaOH. Okay, so students, we solved 3 questions right now. Do any one of you have any problem or any question in your mind related to this topic? Anyone having any question? इन तीनों क्वेश्चन से कोई प्रॉब्लम है?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I think so that you all have understood this, these at least these 3 questions. अभी हम लोग और भी questions करेंगे because these were the simplest one. Now I am sharing with you some questions जो कि book का ही portion है, not from your book. I have taken it from other book. I am sharing with you that, and I would be explaining you that how the formula has been formed there. Okay, so let us move there. Okay, students, so here you could see 6 examples and one example of polyatomic ion also. If you all remember, I told you what is polyatomic ion. So those ions which have more than one element or more than one atom in the ion form is known as polyatomic ion. So let us see. The first one is the example of the first thing. That is hydrochloric acid. We already discussed. H plus 1. यहाँ पे देखो एक चीज मिस्टेक है. You have to keep that thing in mind कि जब भी आप आयन का चार्ज लिखोगे या वैलेंसी लिखोगे, then the plus and minus sign should be there. I'm telling this for the exam purpose. एग्जाम में भी आपको ये पूरे स्टेप्स दिखाने होंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एग्जाम में सबसे सिंपलेस्ट भी आ जाता है, दैट इज हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड. यू नो दैट द फॉर्मूला ऑफ हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड इज HCl. तो आप डायरेक्टली HCl नहीं लिख सकते. दैट वुड बी कंसिडर्ड लाइक यू हैव चीटेड फ्रॉम समवेयर. यू हैव टू डू व्हाट? यू हैव टू form the formula and show the method of formula formation. because many times I have told you that there would be a long question of 5 marks. Okay, a long question of 5 marks, and in that there might be 2 or 3 formula formation portions. Okay, so H के नीचे आप +1 लिखोगे, Cl के नीचे -1, and this will become SCl. Then the formula of hydrogen sulfide. So 3 चीजें होती हैं, 8, ite and ide. Okay, and this I am telling you with respect to sulfur. सल्फर के साथ 8 लगा है, that is sulfate. So the formula would be SO4 -2. इसको बल्कि कहीं लिख लो, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सल्फर के साथ 8 लगा हुआ है, that is sulfate. It would be SO4 -2. सल्फर के साथ आइट लगा है, ITE. That means SO3 -2 and sulfur लगा है, IDE. So it would be S -2. This in others it is only 8 and ITE. IDE वाला concept नहीं होता. It is only with sulfur. Okay, so sulfate and sulfite and then sulfide. These 3 are there. So hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen +1 charge, sulfur -2 charge, cross method. We won't write plus and minus in the final formula, and we won't write 1 in the final formula. So from here you can see the final formula is H2S. Then comes carbon tetrachloride. Now carbon tetrachloride में one thing may come in your mind, that what is tetra? Tetra is actually 4. हो सकता है कुछ लोग आप में से नेगेटिव आयंस में टेट्राक्लोराइड ढूंढने लगो, बट टेट्राक्लोराइड तो आपको टेबल में मिलेगा नहीं. यू विल गेट टू सी ओनली क्लोराइड. सो फ्रॉम दिस कार्बन 4, that is +4, and chlorine -1. So the final formula is CCl4. Fourth is magnesium chloride. Now इसमें क्या किया गया है, in the valency portion plus and minus are written and is written, but हमेशा याद रखना पहले प्लस या माइनस चार्ज then the number. So +2 -1 crisscross method MgCl2. Aluminium oxide Al +3, oxygen -2. So again plus minus won't be written. Now it will become Al2O3. Then Ca +2, O -2, crisscross method CaO. Now यहाँ पे एक चीज ध्यान देने की जरूरत है, प्लस माइनस you won't write in the final formula, but Ca2O2 this would be formed, and you could see that at the base both the numbers are same. So these would be cancelled together and the final formula will become CaO. Okay, इस तरीके से ये फॉर्मूला बना है. Please all of you note down all these 6 questions in your fair copy. Then we shall move to the polyatomic ion portion. पहले मोनोएटॉमिक के सारे नोट कर लीजिए, फिर पॉलीएटॉमिक की तरफ मूव करते हैं. Okay? Complete it fast and let me know.
Ma'am, written.
Okay, students. So as you have completed it, let's move to the polyatomic ion. Before moving further, if any one of you haven't completed it yet, then please take a screenshot of it so that we may move further now. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you the answer of basically the examples of polyatomic ion. So two examples you could see here. That is the compound with polyatomic ion. The first one is sodium nitrate, sodium plus 1 and nitrate minus 1. So plus minus won't be written, 1 won't be written, and it becomes NaNO3. The next is calcium hydroxide, Ca plus 2, OH minus 1. So now the most important thing, this will become, if you see, this will become Ca minus 1 and OH whole. You would write this in bracket plus 2. Plus minus लिखेंगे नहीं. So now the formula becomes CaOH whole twice. अगर इसी फॉर्मूले को OH2 तो ये पूरी तरीके से रॉन्ग हो. It has only one atom. Okay, so it would be like this, CaOH whole twice. Okay, so please note this down also. बस यहाँ पे एक चीज ऐड कर लेना, इसका आंसर is on the next page, so it is not visible to you all. Please add the answer to it. That is CaOH whole twice. इसको भी जल्दी से लिख लीजिए. Completed, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good then. Let us move to some more. Okay, so here you could see the answer of the previous one, that is CaOH whole twice, calcium hydroxide. The next is formula of sodium carbonate. Sodium is what? Plus 1. Carbonate CO3 minus 2. So the exchange what takes place, and this will become Na2CO3. Okay, next one, ammonium sulfate. Ammonia, that is NH4 plus 1, sulfate SO4 minus 2. Now the formula is NH4 whole twice, because this 2 of phosphate will go to ammonia and it will become ammonium whole twice SO4. Okay, इसको भी जल्दी से अपने कॉपी में नोट कर लीजिए. Then we shall move to example number 3, which is a 5 marks question, and you have to see and learn how this question is solved in exams. Okay, do it first. Move further to the question. आप लोग नोट करते रहो if you haven't done it, and also focus on example number 3. Now example number 3 states that there is one element with the name of X and it forms an oxide with formula X2O3. Now X2O3, you know, फॉर्मूला फॉर्मेशन के बाद जो चार्जेस होते हैं दैट गेट्स एक्सचेंज्ड, सो दैट मींस X मस्ट हैव अ चार्ज ऑफ +3. ओके, X पे +3 चार्ज रहा होगा एंड ऑक्सीजन पे -2 इज ऑलरेडी देयर, सो X +3 and O -2. First of all, what you have to answer? You have to write the valency of X. So from here, we came to know that the valency of this thing is X की valency क्या है? +3. Now what you have to do? You have to form the formula of X with chloride, sulfate, nitrate and phosphate. One by one, we will discuss it, starting with this one, that is chloride. So X की valency क्या है? +3. Chlorine की valency -1. So X -3, Cl -1. Now it becomes XCl3. Can any one of you tell me कि X कौन सा एलिमेंट हो सकता है? Any one or two options you have कि X कौन सा एलिमेंट हो सकता है?
X non.
No, X is just a variable used. आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि ये कौन सा एलिमेंट है. या तो ये बोरॉन होगा या तो ये एल्युमिनियम होगा.
Aluminium.
If you remember, atomic number of aluminium is 13. So electronic configuration 283.
Yes.
Valence कितनी हो जाएगी? +3.
+3.
In the same way, boron, atomic number 5, 2 and 3. So +3. So आपको नाम नहीं लिखना है एलिमेंट का, बट जस्ट कौन सा एलिमेंट ये हो सकता है. सो इट मे बी +3 और it may be aluminium or boron. So इस तरीके से we concluded the first one, that is XCl3. Now X with it. So X is +3, sulfate is sulfate is -2. So X2SO4 whole thrice. The third one is X plus 3 and NO3 -1. So X NO3 whole thrice. And finally, X plus 3 and PO4 -3. So it becomes XPO4. ओके सो इस तरीके से ये पूरा फॉर्मूला बनेगा. फर्स्ट वन इज XCl3, देन X2SO4 whole thrice, then XNO3 whole thrice, and finally XPO4. Now, do any one of you have any question related to the problems which we discussed? Please note down this example also in your copies, everyone. And students, I hope so now that your class will be on Tuesday, because tomorrow is Bakri and on Monday it is Raksha Bandhan. So maybe you'll get 3 days off, including Sunday. It is not sure right now, but there are chances of getting off on these 2 days. So maybe now your class would be on Tuesday, that the combined class of 9th A and 9th B. On that day, I will discuss the same thing again. So for you, it will be like a revision. It would be better that you join that class, and then we shall start discussing some questions. I will be giving you some questions now, and you have to solve it and show it to me by just answering it or sharing the screen. Okay, so if you don't have any doubt, then I shall end the meeting. Okay, students, so your silence means that you all are now clear with the concept of formula formation. Tuesday only, after discussing this topic, we would be discussing about a project, because you have to do one project in chemistry and some practicals also. So we would be discussing about that on Tuesday, and I would be telling you how to prepare a project so that when it is asked, you may easily complete it and send it to the school for correction. Okay, so thank you students for today. I'm ending the lecture now. Meet you all in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.